So, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, episode 33, titled New Space Time War. The Ultimate Fierce Battle Begins. Those titles are always such a mouthful, but it's the beginning of a new battle, basically, where we have all these forces converging on the new universe that Few has created. We've got Golden Frieza, Golden Meta Cooler, Hearts, the Masked Saiyan who really just kind of looks like Goku Black wearing Bardock's old mask that's been had all the cracks kind of filled in by red paint or something like red glue. A hooded Saiyan or a hooded warrior, a hooded fighter, whatever, who kind of just seems like it's Vegeta. It really does seem like it's Vegeta for some reason. And apparently we're going to have a Cell who looks like he might be resurrected. It's kind of hard to say. But, new series, they're trying to keep all these characters a mystery to gain interest in who these characters could possibly be. I'm in just because it's Dragon Ball and I love me some Dragon Ball, but I'm really kind of questioning a lot of these things. But we open up with the hooded Saiyan just kind of standing on a rooftop, being all mysterious. Oddly enough, Goku is being attacked by two Frieza Force spaceships. And it's kind of weird because I don't remember ever seeing these things just blasting people like this, but I might just be misremembering a lot of things. It's very interesting. But Zeno Trunks and the Supreme Kai of Time get in contact with Goku, saying that, hey, this universe that you're in is incomplete. It's an imperfect copy of Universe 7. So that's very interesting. And even more interesting, any damage that happens here in this fake or mirror Universe 7, more or less, actually happens in the regular Universe 7. So, Goku's actually taken aback by that, and so am I. It's just that's actually a very fascinating thing to have happen. I doubt it'll have any impact on the plot, because that's how this tends to go with this series, but we'll see. Also, Zeno, Gohan, and Goten are still knocked the fuck out. It's unfortunate, we never really get to see them in any actual action. If you read the Dragon Ball Heroes manga, you get plenty of that, but here, no, not so much. And as Goku decides that he'll lead these ships away from the populace, out pops Meta Cooler and Frieza. They're just there. No real explanation or anything. Meta Cooler would be one thing, but Frieza? When was he involved in any of this? It just happens. Boom. Frieza's there, and then they go after Goku, and actually it's pretty cool to see these two team up to go after somebody. It's pretty awesome, but they're stopped by this sudden gravitational shift, and it's none other than Hearts, who tells Goku that he was let free by Demigra so that basically he can just go after Few, because King. God, I am just so all over the place with this name. Hearts is kind of hey, I don't really appreciate him creating this new universe with the universe tree. I feel like it's kind of selfish, especially after I put in all that work of developing this thing. So, Hearts has a bit of a grudge that he wants to have sated with the help of Goku against Few. So, you can kind of understand that, and Goku gives his usual response, well, sure, but if you're up to anything, I'll deck you in the schnoz. So there's that. But, comes Golden Meta Cooler and Golden Frieza, and I still hate that Cooler's golden form is in his meta form, metal form, whatever you want to call it, because I wanted final form Cooler. That's what got me into this series in the beginning, is Golden Final Form Cooler. And I'm just yes, we finally don't have to have Meta Cooler. Because it's just no, that's not a power-up. He's in a completely different body. That's like having the cyborg version of Frieza all the time. I don't want that. But no, we keep getting that because he's powered up by the big ghetto star or something like that. And I'm just like, but this body can't hold golden form. We saw that in the fight with Cooler. But I guess now he can. And he immediately recognizes Hearts as an ally of Cumber because of all that other crap that happened the last time we saw. And we still don't know why Cooler is in his meta form. Like, we never saw him get taken down or defeated or anything like that. It's just like he was just suddenly in his meta form. Like, people forgot that he originally showed up in his final form, golden and all that. It's just like, guys, come on, you had something good going with golden final form Cooler, and you did nothing with it. I really wanted that. That was my whole thing. I was a fanboy of final form Cooler because he looks like a cross between the Super Shredder and Bane, and I'm all for that. Ah, well. That's enough griping. Golden Meta Cooler goes after Hearts, and of course Golden Frieza goes after Goku. And as Golden Cooler brings out this giant death ball and seemingly envelops Goku in it, and it looks like Goku's been taken out. Of course that's not the case, as he's managed to go into Ultra Instinct Sign, because that's just something he can do now. I guess. I mean, it's been that way for a little bit of time, but it's just kind of like, yeah, man, you guys really are taking a lot of the fun out of Ultra Instinct at this point. The manga, at least, is doing a little bit of more of a better job of making it feel impactful with Ultra Instinct, but as soon as he pops into Ultra Instinct, he makes quick work of Golden Frieza, and then is immediately like, yeah, I'm not really out here to fight you, I just want to leave this place. But then suddenly these dark Dragon Balls embed themselves in Frieza and Cooler, and boom, they're Dark Dragon Ball infused. That old chestnut from the beginning of Dragon Ball Heroes, where you had all these villains who were being controlled by the Dark Dragon Ball. So it's just like, man, you guys are really just kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel for ideas. Because it's just like, we've dealt with this shit before. Can we move on to something else? Please, progress the plot. Something, fights are cool and all, but give me at least a little bit of plot. And we see that these balls were thrown by the mysterious Masked Saiyan, who very much feels like Goku Black. I think it's just Goku Black, but at the same time it's just like, man, we had actual Zamasu, like regular fused Zamasu, and you didn't do much with him, so I doubt that this Masked Saiyan, who's probably Goku Black, will be that impactful as well. But we'll see. They managed to just shoehorn Hearts into this whole situation, and at least his design's a little bit better than what it was before. Before, Hearts' original design was just, gaudy as all get out, but the whole prison jumpsuit thing, I'm kind of rocking with it, if nothing else. But this was an okay episode. It's always so hard not to voice my gripes with this series, because there was so much potential when it started, and I feel like they've done nothing with the good ideas that they had. And I just hate that. It's just like, you guys had good ideas and you went nowhere with it. And that's the ultimate shame. To have a good idea be squandered by the very people who made it. Ugh. But hey, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do all that YouTube stuff or don't. I ain't your daddy. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.